The Euphrates River and its surrounding areas hold immense significance in several religious texts, including the Bible and the Quran. The river is mentioned as one of the 4 rivers that flowed out of the Garden of Eden, and it is also referred to in several apocalyptic prophecies. The sudden disappearance of the river and the emergence of golden mountains in its place could spark curiosity and wonder among those who are familiar with these religious references. The Euphrates, the longest and one of the most historically significant rivers in Western Asia, flows through Syria and Iraq to join the Tigris in the Shatt al-Arab, ultimately emptying into the Persian Gulf. Its origin lies in Turkey, and along with the Tigris, it defines the land between the rivers, also known as Mesopotamia. The name Euphrates has an interesting origin. The ancient Greek form, Euphrates, was derived from the Old Persian Ufratu, which, in turn, was from Elamite, Uipratuis. The Elamite name was ultimately derived from the Sumerian name Buranuna, and the Akkadian name Puratu, with many cuneiform signs having a Sumerian and Akkadian pronunciation, meaning the same thing. The name may have been derived from the river's characteristics or its importance in ancient times, but it remains an essential part of the region's history and geography. The Euphrates River has a rich and diverse history, with its name appearing in several Semitic languages, including Arabic, Syriac, and Hebrew. It is also mentioned in nearby languages such as Hurrian Puranti and Siberian Urutu, suggesting it had a significant cultural influence. According to linguists Tamaz V, Gamkralidze, and Vyacheslav Ivanov, the Euphrates may have originated from the Proto-Sumerian word burudu, meaning copper, as copper was transported along the river in Mesopotamia during that period. Today, the Euphrates is still known by different names, including Yeprat in Armenian, Perat in modern Hebrew, Firat in Turkish, and Firat in Kurdish. In Mandaean scriptures, the Euphrates is called Pras, considered to be the earthly manifestation of the heavenly river called Yardna. This concept is similar to the Yazidi belief that Lalish is the earthly manifestation of its heavenly counterpart. The Euphrates River has been a prominent feature in southern Iraq for millennia. In fact, some of the earliest references to the river date back to the mid-3rd millennium BCE, as seen in cuneiform texts found in Shuruppak and pre-Sargonic Nippur. These ancient texts refer to the river by the name Buranuna, with the prefix D indicating its divine status. Interestingly, the city of Sippar in Iraq was also referred to as Udkib Nun in Sumerian, suggests a close historical relationship between the city and the mighty Euphrates. Cause. The Euphrates River, known as the longest river in Western Asia, begins at the convergence of the Karasu and Muratsu rivers in southeastern Turkey. The two rivers flow for 450 and 650 kilometers respectively before merging to form the Euphrates. According to Daudi and Franken, the total length of the Euphrates from its source at the Murat River to its confluence with the Tigris is 3,000 kilometers, with 1,230 kilometers running through Turkey, 710 kilometers through Syria, and 1,060 kilometers through Iraq. These figures are supported by Isaf and Mikhailova. The Shatt al-Arab, a river channel that links the Euphrates and the Tigris to the Persian Gulf, is estimated to be 145 to 195 kilometers in length by various sources. From the majestic heights of Lake Van, two rivers, the Karasu and Muratsu, make their way northwest, rising to elevations of 3,290 and 3,520 meters above sea level, respectively. The two rivers combine at the Keban Dam and form the mighty Euphrates, which has already dropped to a height of 693 meters above sea level at this point. As the river continues towards the Syrian-Turkish border, it descends a further 368 meters over a distance of fewer than 600 kilometers. Once it reaches the upper Mesopotamian plains, the Euphrates gradient becomes less steep, dropping 163 meters within Syria, over the final stretch from Hit to Shatt al-Arab. The river only descends 55 meters. The journey of the Euphrates is a wonder to behold, spanning vast heights and distances. Theory of Euphrates gold treasure. Prophet Muhammad, may Allah's peace and blessings be upon him, prophesied about an event that is yet to happen. According to Abu Huraira, may Allah be pleased with him, he reported the Prophet's words, "The hour will not occur until the Euphrates recedes, uncovering a mountain of gold over which people will fight. The battle for the treasure will be deadly, as 99 out of every 100 will be killed, but every man will hope to be the survivor." Another narration adds that one should refrain from taking anything from the treasure if present at the event. This hadith is deemed sahih, authentic, making it a reliable source for Muslims, as recorded by Al-Bukhari and Muslims. What does it mean? Our beloved Prophet Muhammad, may Allah's peace and blessings be upon him, predicted an event close to the end times, as per this hadith. He said, "The river Euphrates will uncover a treasure of gold," meaning the gold will come out as a mountain, causing people to fight over it, considering it as one of the trials. Therefore, the Prophet forbade anyone present at the scene from taking anything from it, as no one would escape the deadly outcome. However, some may interpret the hadith differently to justify their greed, leading to trials. Therefore, Muslims seek refuge with Allah from such trials. What exactly is the Euphrates River prophecy regarding gold in the Bible? The Euphrates River has been mentioned several times in the Bible, with prophecies tying it to wealth and gold. One of the most famous of these is found in the last book of the New Testament, Revelation. In this passage, an army of 200 million, led by 4 angels, is prophesied to rise from the Euphrates River during the end times, bringing destruction to a third of the earth's population. The river is also mentioned in relation to the fall of the Babylon, with the passage in Revelation, chapter 18, verse 11 through 19, speaking of Babylon's great wealth in gold, silver, and precious stones. The merchants of the earth are said to mourn the loss of Babylon's riches after its fall. While these prophecies do not directly state that gold can be found in the Euphrates River, they do suggest that the river is linked to wealth and riches. As a result, some have speculated that significant deposits of gold may be present in the river, leading to myths and legends surrounding the possibility of finding gold in its waters. What is the Euphrates River prophecy regarding gold in the Quran? The Euphrates River is also referenced in the Quran, but unlike the Bible, no prophecy links the river to gold. However, some stories and verses allude to the wealth and blessings associated with the river. Surah Al-Kahf describes a treasure discovered in a cave, which is said to be of great wealth, but there is no mention of gold or any specific location of the treasure. Similarly, Surah Ar-Ra speaks of the blessings of the Euphrates River, including its abundant resources that can sustain life. Overall, no prophecy in the Quran specifically mentions gold in the Euphrates River. However, the river is linked to wealth and blessings in a broader sense, highlighting its importance in religious contexts. Nonetheless, no conclusive evidence suggests significant gold deposits in the river, leaving any such claims to be mere speculation. Has there been gold found in the Euphrates River in the past? Although historical records suggest the presence of gold mines near the Euphrates River in ancient times, there is no evidence that the river contains significant gold deposits. In modern times, small-scale gold mining operations have been reported in the river, but these are generally carried out using basic tools and yield small quantities of gold. It is crucial to recognize that such operations do not indicate substantial gold deposits in the river. The gold extracted is likely the result of natural erosion of gold-bearing rocks in the surrounding area. Moreover, these operations can have detrimental environmental and social consequences, including pollution and intergroup conflict. It is worth reiterating that any claims of significant gold deposits in the Euphrates River should be viewed skeptically. Despite reports of small-scale mining in the past, there is no substantial evidence to support such claims. And any attempts to extract gold from the river could cause harm to the environment and local communities. What do you think of these golden mountains? Do you believe there's gold beneath the Euphrates? Comment below and make sure to subscribe for more.